Hello, fight fans. This is your dog, Growl. Welcome to Throne and Liberty. Welcome to a Lady Hippolyta presentation of a Six Shadows production of Friday Night Fight Night. You can see behind me here on the Castleton server, it is the Castleton Arena. No joke. Wasn't intended to be that way. We just made it happen. But it is Friday Night Fight Night, your place to build community through PvP here on Throne and Liberty. Once again, I am your dog, Growl. Thank you for joining us. This is a weekly Friday night event, 1v1 PvP honorable duels. We ask for no Stellarite and no PvP food buffs. We do allow, however, interestingly enough, you do have to call it out early, the Purification Stone. The Purification Stone is up for grabs. You do want to call it out early, but as we think about the rules of Friday Night Fight Night, we ask all combatants to call out their competitors or ask a Six Shadows member to have a fight. We ask that all combatants enter the ring and jump to confirm that they are ready to fight. We ask all combatants to wait 2 rounds until your next fight, just to give everyone a chance. As I made mention before, we ask for no pots, no buffs, no exploits. The Purification Stone is something allowed if you call it out beforehand and make sure that your competitor has one or acknowledges the fact that you have one. We ask for no PvP food nor Stellarite. Now, once again, much like the Purification Stone, that is open for discussion. You can talk to one of the Six Shadows judges and set up a fight under those conditions. And then it will be, once again, honorable. Honorable 1v1 head-to-head duels is the key to the whole Friday Night Fight Night. We want to make sure that people are even. People are bringing their gear, their skills, and their skills, if that makes sense. Their skills in-game per character, their weapon skills, there's passive skills, but also their skills behind the keyboard and the mouse. Their skills with the controller. We ask for these duels to be honorable 1v1 head-to-heads so we can truly find out who is the best of the best in all of Throne and Liberty. Here we go. Here we go. Once again, I'm your dog, Growl. This is a Six Shadows production of Friday Night Fight Night. Let's take a look. We're going to have to do a couple things with camera and such, because it's not very streamer friendly, but especially when you're on console. Hashtag console streamer. Oh, fudge. Sorry, bro. Don't ever worry about Growl. Growl is just passing through. Alright, here we go. Oh! Okay. Astral Vision is the next piece of the puzzle I need to turn on. Here we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. We have Ultrasonic versus Lure. We are looking, it looks like a reset. Ultrasonic obviously has daggers. Gets behind Lure. Starts to bleed Lure. Ooh, Ultrasonic gets some really big DPS out on Lure. Is it? Oh my gosh. Ultrasonic. Is that Ultrasonic? Ultralonk? I'm going to call him Ultrasonic because that's how I started, and they literally were beefy. We do have to ask, you know, to wait two rounds after your next fight, but that was actually a very, very good fight. GG. And now Ultran Lark? Maybe they're French? I don't know. Lady Hippolyta has set out to, once again, clear the floor. We want to see these be 1v1 head-to-head duels. Lure wants a piece, but it's 1v1, so no. Alucard versus Hippolyta is the fight. All right, Alu versus Ultrasonic, Ultralac, Ultra French. Oh gosh. I don't mean to be butchering your name. I'm just excited and I can't read and talk too fast. Wow, Alucard! Spin to win and does win. Wow. GG. Lure versus Jalen. Wow. Pretty even on the burn. We're both down to about 50% health. Ooh, somehow Lure just got like toasted. Trying to turn the corner on Jalen. Jalen had some type of some type of defensive health fortification, and honestly just burned him down. And that was it. GG. I'm going to do a quick chat into chat. All right. Please wait 2 rounds after a fight. We just want to make sure we get as many participants in there. Fluriel is kicking it. So now we've got... The issue is this. This is really what it comes down to with wanting to be 1v1, right? We understand that there's always going to be people right here, right? But this is going to be the same. We might find right-handed players versus left-handed players, but this whole area is a difficulty for when it comes to targeting. So anytime you're rotating from this side clockwise and from the east side counterclockwise, you're always going to run into this issue with targeting. So that's why we really ask folks to understand to clear the arena. Let each participant play and fight in a way that's as clean, pure, and pristine to allow a 1v1 duel to be. This doesn't happen really in any other MMO. Having the ability to have 1v1 head-to-head, clean, right? No interference, no bullshit. This is why through 1v1 duels, through PvP, we're building community. It's a set of understood goals and rules. There's an understood outcome. Because I'll tell you what, there's nothing more ballsy than taking your character, your gear, your skills, your active, your passive skills, into the arena versus one other person and say, this is what I'm about. And not just doing that, but doing it in front of the server. Doing it in front of the Castleton, as well as the whole Throne and Liberty universe. This is why the Six Shadows is so adamant about and passionate about, mind you, Friday Night Fight Night. Lady Hippolyta falls. But once again, it's a learning opportunity. It's an opportunity to build community. All right, we got Day 1 versus Baku. Ooh, Dayron 1's getting some health taken off pretty quick. Baku looking pretty good. Baku now has a rage, has a attack buff. Just got a good stun in. Day 1 looks like they might be a greatsword, perhaps dagger. They also have an attack buff. Trying to get some in. Baku just has a lot of tankiness. Gets a stun in, gets him prawn. Nope. Day pops up. Daku just does enough damage just to finish it off. GG. GG. Wow, there's some discussion about Richards and Richie's. Not sure what that entailed. I was just thinking about that. We ask all combatants to clear the arena. I will be posting something real quick. Until you fight again. I don't think you can see what I'm typing. I'm asking people to please wait 2 rounds until you fight again. So I'm going to go with another... Fight night. 1v1 duels. Popping it out there in world chat. Trying to keep the conversation going. Baku needs to dip out. Baku needs to take a second. Lure could probably play. I think Bole. I think Bole has not been out there. Daeon, they've been there. Baku versus Lure? Baku versus Lure? That's what we're calling? Really want to be able to keep it a little bit organized, so we can actually call this out. So Baku is going against Day once again. Baku's on top. It looks like this is it looks like it's a Dagger Greatsword versus the same. It's a mirror match. Copyright mirror match. Oh, how did Baku miss that? Okay, they came back with a second moment and finished it, but I was just like, how would that actually be? I mean, oof, that was such a lopsided fight that to not finish it off with that final strike. Ooh, you needed two final strikes. Yeah. Whoa. All right. The Lady Hippolyta, presenter of Friday Night Fight Night, originator of Friday Night Fight Night, saw their opponent disappear. We will call that a draw. I will call that a draw. I have no authority. There are judges that do make these calls. All right, Daku and Darren, they're fighting again, 1v1, whatever. It looks like Endwire Nation wants a piece. Bole wants a piece. All right, I'm going to have to drop something into World. All right, I don't know if that's condescending. Probably should have thrown a heart up there. Okay, we got a lot going on there. Shinryu wants a piece. Abernation versus Boe. They're continuing to fight. Nation is on top. Nation finishes it. Dayron, I don't know what they're doing. Shinru. All right. Lady Hippolyta is asking for everyone to keep it clear. Dayron connects, gets into their stunlock rotation. Hippolyta stands up, starts to turn it, only about under 50% health. Starts to turn and do their stunlock rotation. Dayron somehow got to 100% health. Hippolyta is up with a attack buff. They continue on. Hippolyta's under the thumb of Dayron. Oh, and one final blow is going to finish it. There it goes. Wow. GG's. I learned something new. Well, actually, I realized something. Potions in this game, watch when I pop it. I get a little bit of a boost, but it's really a heal over time. That's really the biggest thing. I have 18,000 health, so I'm getting 1,200 health. That's less than 10%. That's not going to do a lot. So even if you pop a potion, where I called it out a moment ago, it would not heal like at least a third. That would be nearly impossible unless your health was so low. But if your health was so low, then during that prior duel, somebody would have died. You really need for PvP viability at least at the bare minimum 10,000, if not 12K. You will find people hit for 7K with a sniffle on their brow. What does that mean? It means that they're hitting that easy. Easy. Every time they sniffle, every time they wipe their brow. Yep. Makes no sense. Not supposed to. Glean one. Learn from it. Take this. Take this thought and process it into your own ideology. Wow, quite dramatic. Super sorry about that. Really, all I want to see is some more 1v1 duels. It got a little bit muddled up, and I got a little bit bored and distracted. I didn't know who to call out, who to be focusing on. Look at that. I got a shadow down there, straight down there. Zinryu versus Dayron. Ooh, back and forth. Wow. I think they ran out of the ring. I'm changing my skill loadout. I would probably have to do that. Okay. I'm going to throw another thing in chat. Maybe I should do it into, like, common chat. Oh, son of a... All right. I was not muted. I don't know if I said anything crazy. Hopefully not. Shouldn't have been. So right now, once again, this is the place where I'm at. We have Hippolyta, 3-Piff, Bole, Nation, Dayron, and then whoever was fighting Dayron. As one who is an advocate for building community with PvP, I love all of this. I'd love to be able to do 2v2s in here, right? I'd love to be able to do 4v4s, right? But right now it's 1v1s. So when we get too many combatants into the arena, it ends up being a thing where there's a targeting issue, there's a focus issue, and once again, I'm going to say there's a respect issue. We want folks to be able to bring their gear, their active and passive skills, their skills with the mouse and keyboard, their skills with the controller. We want them to bring those to the arena. And once again, showcase their skills versus one other opponent. That is Friday Night Fight Night in and of itself. That is the key. That is how you build community through PvP. Zin is in. Looks like it might be Dayron versus Zinryu. Oh. No, Baku, get the fuck out. Zinryu, Dayron, splitting. Ooh. Zinryu got a big hit. Dayron's going to convert. Ooh, Zinryu has gone stealth. When they come out of stealth, that should be a critical hit if they're able to connect. I just got totally lost because there's too many combatants in the arena. I actually can't track the stealth player anymore. Okay, so that's part of the issue. Oh, Dayron. Starts to pump out that damage. Zinryu uses their dagger ability to do a multiple shadow strike. That might be the 7-step strike. Oh, they're almost even on health. Denryu gets Denryan. Oh, Day takes Shin. GG. Wow, that was a big GG. That was a big GG. We're trying to figure this out, everyone. I apologize for all the issues and all the hiccups. I appreciate you sticking around and hanging. Oh, what am I doing? What? All right. Anyway. All right. So Friday Night Fight Night. People are really, you know, having an issue. All right. I wish chat was easier because it's such a fucking pain to chat. All right, Baku versus Zinryu. Baku obviously is going to finish it. You didn't even need to load up. You didn't even need to charge that. You had to like single tap and you would have won. All right, so please wait 2 rounds after your match. Ooh, thanks. Thanks. I so burped at you. I'm so sorry. My body is full of gas and profound sadness. Black clouds of worry and concern. That's why I enjoy Friday Night Fight Night. All right. Once again, welcome to Friday Night Fight Night. This is Throne and Liberty. This is the Castleton Arena. This is the Castleton server. I am your dog, Growl. Whoa. Highlighting myself really put me in a bad place that made everything look terrible. And that's why I don't do it. So I will hop up and down. But we're here Friday. It's the evening. It is fight night. It is Friday Night Fight Night. 1v1 head-to-head honorable duels here in the Castleton Arena, here in the Castleton server. Did I lose them? Are they fighting some way? Huh. I didn't see who won or any of that. Well, if that's the case, let's bring the camera No, that's a little too close. Okay. Can I get all that? Maybe, yeah. It's going to make it even more important to do just singular 1v1 in the arena. Oh, I think I might need to pop that out. Chat, what do you think? Do we need to... What's the camera? I think we actually need to pop it out a little bit. Need your help, chat. Okay. Ayu is back. Minokai. That's really good. Good to see Baku just holding back. Ayu takes the W. Good job. GG. I'm going to throw a GG into chat. I'm going to try and make it non-intrusive. Baku is ready to go. Dave versus Baku. Baku is under the gun. Once again, I think nope. One's a sword and shield. I think we have a sword and shield. I think we have a sword and shield dagger versus a greatsword dagger. I could be totally wrong. It looks really even at this point. They're back and forth. I don't think stuns have hit. I think they both hit their attack boon. Their attack buff. Baku's on top. Day is like right around 50% health, under 50% health at this point. Baku is honestly playing it smooth. They just kind of waited. Ooh, Day got the stun in. Baku gets another pop on that attack buff. How do they do that? Push him into prawn. Day is down. Oh, Day's got enough health. Oh, Day turns the tide, gets Baku on the prawn again. Oh, Baku takes it. Baku took it. Baku took it at the end. GG's. Yeah, Astrovision is very, very helpful to see health bars and people's. Oops. Oh. I'm going to pop it into general to please wait 2 rounds. Wow, I'm going to do 3 thank yous. Think that gets it around? All right, all right, all right. Thank you for coming through Friday Night Fight Night. Can't hurt me, bro. Too fat. Come on, Baku.
Welcome.
Baku. Was that okay? Did that make sense to Baku, do you think? Oh, just want him to wait like 2 rounds. I mean, come on. Alright, we're trying to reset this to get 1v1. Oops. Oops. Chat, how you feel about this? 1v1 duels, please. Only 15 minutes more for Friday Night Fight Night. I think that's fair, right? Come on, we're going to come in for maybe an hour, less than an hour, and just ask for 1v1 head-to-head duels? Just a little bit of, like, you know, organization, a little bit of agreement? Yeah, we really need to bring back the bouncer squad. Oh, Hippo is really under the gun. Oh, gets crushed. Gets crushed. Happy Friday Night Fight Night. The Lady Hippolyta presents a Lady Hippolyta. I wouldn't call that a fail. I think that Vampire Slayer them did quite well. Oh, are we going to 2v1? Not sanctioned by the Six Shadows. Not part of the Six Shadows judge's jurisdiction. It's all Daffy Duck order over here. Oh. Day is still pushing up in there. Oh, they're Prawn. They are getting... Oh! Day has got some really big, probably... what is that? Melee evasion? That's what I'm thinking. All right, Miyati versus Melican. This is going to be a big GG. I can see that Mai Tai is Mai Tai. Yeah, it looks like they are a staff user. Timmy Killa. Glad to see Timmy Killa. Great job. That is the coolest place that you could ever be, Timmy Killa. Oh my gosh. You are my new favorite person. Okay, now Dayron and Milliken is still there. Macklin. Alright, well, fuck them. Alright, well, whatever. Let's just throw all the sense of things. Wow, you could be really abrasive and aggressive, but we're not going to do that. Mai Tai versus IP, they're going back. That's what we're going to focus on. Oh, into the wall. IP goes for it. Mai Tai is down about 50% health. IP Logics is down about the same amount of health. Day. Oh, IP finishes Mai Tai. Melican finishes Day. That is big time. That is big time. Grey Wistra, Day 1. Get the fucking Day out of there. Malik versus Zaya? Is that what we're doing? Is that what's next? Once more, this is your dog Growl here jumping up and down on the outskirts of the Castleton Arena. Macklin versus Zaya. 1v1 head-to-head duel. Ooh, we got a little charge up. We were getting a back and forth all of a sudden. Macklin pulls Aya in, pushes him to the wall. Ayu, obviously a wand user with that health regen. Macklin puts on their attack buff. Ayu has been known to be susceptible, but they are incredibly, incredibly tough. Oh! Ayu is calling for a no. Doesn't like that. Doesn't like something that's happening. Not sure what's up. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why they said no. I was trying to figure that out. They continue to fight. Aya is 50% health. Macline is Ayu's 100% health. Macline's once again popped up their attack buff. Aya once again says no. Are I think that they're just calling it. I think Aya is just kind of playing it, just trying to be a little. I think they're owning the fight, and Macklin has like no chance, but that's just me. Yeah, this is gonna come down to a draw. This is gonna be a draw. It's gonna be a draw. All right. This is going to be a draw. Looks like we have a paladin versus a wand user. Are they double wand or are they potentially... they're wand longbow. So, one of the best. Oh! Ayu just goes ahead and says GG. Wow. Maybe they were just doing a dope on a rope and just waiting for that mana to burn out. And then all of a sudden, Aya was just like, I own this. I honestly think that they were playing it. I think that they were, honestly, that was shit talking. All right. I've got to AFK for about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, we are back once again. My apologies for the interruption. This has been a Six Shadows production. Our sponsor is Golden Rye Pastures Golden Rye Bread. If it's not golden, you might as well be dead. Thank you once again. This has been a Lady Hippolyta presentation of a Six Shadows production of Friday Night Fight Night. The best and longest running community event in all of Throne and Liberty. 8 weeks strong, never missing a beat. We'll also see that through the next couple of weeks. We are building community through PvP as we launch Duels in the Castleton Arena. We ask folks to come in, jump to confirm that you're ready to fight, announce who you would like to fight. Once you have battled, we ask everyone to wait at least 2 rounds to give opportunities to all on our Castleton server. Here in the Castleton Arena, it comes down to 2 combatants, their skills, active skills, passive skills, their gear, and there could be a conversation about this. Currently unable to use. The Purification Stone. Let's take a quick look at that. That is a very important piece of the puzzle for anyone. Oops, how did I just fudge that right in the apple? This removes certain CC effects applied by other players when used. This is a straight PvP debuff, not debuff, cleanse. This is a straight debuff, straight PvP cleanse. Whoa, let me settle down. Oof, wow. Sucking in a lot of air and trying to put out a lot of information. Do apologize for that. So let's go back and look at not the map, but this specific This is not consumed, so this is a reusable, right? This is a consumable that is indefinite. It has a cooldown, so it will never be used, but it removes certain CC effects. Certain CC effects by other players when used. So this is a PvP only. Okay, this is a PvP only, but it will remove sleep, silence, stun are removed. Bind is also removed. Whoa, this guy is really wilded up. Sorry, my cat is having a moment. I'm just going to try and settle down. So it removes the crowd control effects of bind, silence, sleep, and stun. Petrification, weakened, and collision are not removed. But this can happen once every 2 minutes, so it can be a very powerful buff, especially when you're fighting a greatsword. Something that I know a little bit about, considering I am a crusader and a sword and shield greatsword fighter. Oof. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a moment to center myself. Once again, this is a Guild of the Six Shadows production of Friday Night Fight Night. This is a long-standing commitment to PvP through community. That is the matron. Oh shit. The Lady Hippolyta herself. We'll give her a friendly wave before we die in agony and contribute to the problem of targeting. So that's why we're going to get the fuck out of the arena. Because as I made mention before, more people in the arena are more targets, which makes it more difficult to move and use movement-based skills, and then fight straight up 1v1 head-to-head honorable duels. So all of these fights are announced by the Six Shadows administration, trying to keep the whole server aligned and unified and understanding what's going on. There is no bigger... Let's just go ahead and start to close this out. Oh, fudge. Ooh, that actually worked really well. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work good. Yeah, it is. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's just keep it right like that. To close it down, this is what it's about. Building community through PvP. We ask combatants to come in with their active and passive skills, their character build, right? Their gear, keyboard, mouse, their controller, PC, PS5, Xbox, whatever it might be, right? There's certain benefits to both. Most would agree that PC and keyboard, mouse. How about this? Let me take a step back. PC and or keyboard and mouse are better, mainly keyboard and mouse for targeting reasons. But regardless, this is what we're looking to do. This is how we're trying to build community through PvP. It's to ask combatants to bring their character, their build themselves. Active, passive skills, their gear. If it's allowed in the match, the Purification Stone. Once again, no food, no Stellarite. Just head-to-head, honorable duels. Here in the Castleton Arena, here on the Castleton server. That's what it's about. That's the best of the best on a 1v1 end. You can see behind me that it's going on. And you can see that it's fantastic. We have 2 matches happening at the same time. It can sometimes be a little bit much. Especially for each battle, because of the targeting. You can oftentimes target something that you're not, not intending to, especially on console. As I made mention, PC was with sword and mouse. Excuse me, keyboard and mouse. It's not always the case. You can target a lot easier. It's a quick click. It's a left click. But anyway, we want to build this. We want to continue this. We want to continue every Friday night with a fight night. With a sense of community, with a sense of competition, with a sense of respect. 1v1 head-to-head duels, PvP matches, presented by the Lady Hippolyta, produced by the Six Shadows, in the Castleton Arena, 1v1 head-to-head duels. Friday night, fight night, come and test your skills. There is no Stellarite, there is no food. Purification Stone can be agreed on prior to each fight. When you're ready to fight, combatants hop up in the air and then fight. We ask that only 2 combatants. Duels, people, duels. 1v1 head-to-head duels. Duel is defined by 1v1. So, in the arena, only 2 combatants. And it simply comes down to the fact of targeting. We want to keep these fights to be as as equitable as possible. Nothing is ever perfectly the same, right? Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, everybody 50 years older than everybody else, right? Using 10-ounce gloves, right? You're on Netflix. Everybody getting paid. Don't matter this or that, right? Here at Friday Night Fight Night, we come out here for fun. We come out because we love the game. We come out because it's PvP. We come out because the Six Shadows... Whoa. Because the Six Shadows believes in keeping the production value high. This Guild of the Six Shadows believes in the building of community through PvP. Did I just shut off my clapping because I shut off the UI? Wow. All right. Anyway, this is your dog Growl. This is a Six Shadows production of a Lady Hippolyta presentation of Friday Night Fight Night 1v1 head-to-head duels. Castleton Arena, Castleton server. 8 weeks in to the Throne and Liberty community event that nobody anticipated, but everybody loves. Woo! Once again, this is your dog Growl. Man. Alright. Maybe we just do this, right? We just get it away from everything. Shut off that astral vision. Anyway, appreciate you. I know there's very few people here. I know that there's not anybody that is like, actually I shouldn't say that until I check in. I'm not expecting much, but what I am expecting and really loving is that sense of community. That start, repeat. That commitment to every Friday night, every fight night. The desire to bring people together. The desire to have honorable 1v1 head-to-head duels. I say that with emphasis. Duels! Because a duel is 1v1. One person, one combatant in the arena versus one person, one combatant in the arena, head-to-head. Once again, thank you so much. This has been a Lady Hippolyta presentation of a Guild of the Six Shadows presentation of Friday Night Fight Night 1v1 head-to-head duels here at the Castleton Arena. Here on the Castleton server, we ask for 2 combatants into the arena. Jump to confirm your readiness to battle. No Stellarite, no food. Purification Stone we can talk about. Wait 2 matches until your next fight. And once again, showcase your stuff. Showcase your ability, your passive skills, your active skills, your gear, your weapons, your traits. 1v1 head-to-head duels. Friday Night Fight Night. Much love. We will see you next time. This has been your dog Growl. This has been a Guild of the Six Shadows presentation of Friday Night Fight Night. We will see you, fingers crossed, next week.
Oh!